Hi everyone, Cheryl here. So I wanted to share with you a completed project of mine. This is the project that I was working on when I met up with Audrey, who's So Good All, and Tamika, who scrapped the world, when we all met up right before the Scrapbook Expo that was held in Schaumburg, Illinois. So this actually has been completed for a while, but I'm just now actually getting around to make the video so you guys can see it. So without further ado, I used some papers that I purchased from a kit that Archana, who is on Facebook, she has the Secret Garden Facebook group, and she sells wild orchid craft flowers, and then she also puts together different kits with different papers and things like that. So anyway, this is a lemon craft paper, and I do not know what the name of it, but the pictures, not the pictures, but the papers are so pretty. I absolutely love them. And it was a little hard for me to cut into, but I thought this was actually the perfect project to do it. So what I did was I actually used these are paper mache boxes that you can get from Hobby Lobby. So I wanted to create stack boxes, but I also wanted my stack boxes to open so that I could use it to hold things. So I'll take you through the outside of the box and how it's decorated and everything like that, and then I'll show you what I decided to store inside. So I'm actually going to bring this just a little closer so you guys can see the top. So there are, or should I say, here's a heart applique here. These are some pearl sprays from Hobby Lobby. This is one of the, this isn't a button, but it's one of those pieces from the kit. It's one of these, and it just has like an adhesive backing or a little dot on the back, and I just actually popped that off, put some hot glue, and glued it down. All of the flowers are from Wild Orchid Craft, and they all have been stickled. I hope you guys can see that. This is a bling piece right here from my stash. This is actually sitting on a key, so you can see the bottom of the key here. Another pearl from my stash, an angel, and the wings of the angel have stickles. I put glitter on the butterflies. These are wood butterflies, and I just stacked them two on top of each other. This is a brad piece from the collection. And then here is, right here, this is a rosette that I kind of scrunched down, and then a flower from the collection as well. This is a, I think this is a Prima dress form piece right here. And I actually glittered that up as well with the stickles. And then a resin flower, another flower. And then that's one of these Heidi Swap heart pieces that I actually put glitter all over as well. And then another ribbon buckle flatback pearl. This is a flower bling piece from my stash, and another Wild Orchid Craft flower. And then here is one of those cameo pieces. And then all of the flowers, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I put Wink of Stella on those so that they would have a shimmer to it. I didn't want the shimmer to be kind of as bright or as popping as the stickles are, but I wanted it to be kind of subtle. And then when you look on the side, going down to the second level, here's another flower here. There's flowers. Here's one of the big light bulb piece. This one says Create. And then more flowers. And then this is a arrow piece here from the Michael's $1.50 bin, I believe. And then this is another one of those pieces from the collection. This is a heart piece. Here's another little bling piece from Hobby Lobby. And then one of my art tiles with the Paris on it. And then when you go down, more flowers. And then this is a silver like filigree piece. You can get this from Michael's in the jewelry section. And I just stuck a Wild Orchid Craft rosebud in there. And then there's a cameo piece, another butterfly with the bling in the middle. And then this is one of those frame pieces. There were 2 frames in a pack, and I got that from the Michael's $1.50 bin as well. And then I just stuck this heart in there. And then here's another small light bulb piece, and this one says Sweet. And I rolled back the pieces of the paper on this one. And then you can see some lace peeking out right there. And then here's a camera with the bling piece in the middle, another art tile with a Eiffel Tower, and then another flower there. And then on the last level over here, here's another butterfly that I've glittered up. And then another one of the pieces from the collection, and then a resin flower. And then more flowers. And then here's a bowl piece. I got this piece from Audrey. Thanks, Audrey. And then another bling piece. And this is one of those hearts. And that came from the Michael's $1.50 bin as well. More flowers. This black heart here, that's from Audrey as well. And then another butterfly. If you guys can't tell, I love butterflies. And then this piece is from the collection as well. This is a one of the metal flowers, and I just stuck a flower in the middle. Another one of those heart pieces. And then some bling, another butterfly, lots of flowers, another angel piece. This is another pearl piece. There's a spool right there. This is another piece from the collection, a word bead that says smile, and another resin piece, and that's from Audrey as well. So what I did was I actually gessoed the entire box, and then distressed all my papers, put the papers down, and then I took this trim here from Hobby Lobby and put that all around the edge of each layer of the book. And then for the back of the book on the spine, I took lace that I purchased from Hobby Lobby and put that down. And then I used Mod Podge for that, because once I did that, I sprinkled glitter all over it. And I don't know that the camera is going to show it, but the spine is super duper glittery. I don't know. I can't, well, you might be able to see it a little bit there, but the spine is way, way glittery, and I love that. And I didn't want to cover everything because I have a tendency to do that, but I thought that this was perfect just like this. So on the inside, because each of the boxes do open, I have stored doilies. Oh, and the inside is finished as well. Let's see. So when you open this up, the top part is lined with paper as well as the inside. So there's just doilies all on each layer. Okay. And then this is the last one. So lots of goodness, and that's how that one is. Lots of doily goodness. So when I need a doily for anything, or I'm looking for one in particular, I can go right to my stash that I have in here. And I don't know if I'm going to keep the doilies in here. I may use this for something else and put something else in here. But for right now, the doilies, I think, have taken up residence. I really, really, really love the way this turned out. I hope you guys like it as well. Let me know what you think, and I will talk to y'all soon. Bye-bye.